Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salawatu Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A beautiful story that encompasses the loyalty of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to his watan, to his balad, to his country or his location, is that we all know the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was born in Mecca and he spent most of his life in Mecca, 40 years before being Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and then 13 years after being a Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And then he went to Medina. And he only stayed in Medina for 10 years, the last 10 years of his life, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But look at the loyalty that he kept. In those years in Mecca, who was loyal to who was supporting the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam? His uncle Abu Talib and his wife Khadija radiallahu anha. They were the main ones that supported the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And of course, in the last 10 years, Al-Ansar, the people of Medina, the helpers of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the immigrants. Look at one incident that shows the Prophet's loyalty to three parties. On the conquest of Mecca, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam enters Mecca victoriously. He's taken over the whole city. So and he's going to stay 15 days, right? 2 weeks. Where is he going to stay in Mecca? Of course, his house. They say, Ya Rasulullah, you're going to your house. He said, Oh, Aqil, did he leave anything for us? Aqil ibn Abu Talib. Aqil is his cousin, the older brother of Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu, the brother of Ali radiallahu anhu, who's not Muslim, who took the house of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Medina. Imagine, he said, this is mine. He took it. So they said, oh, we'll get it back for you, Rasulullah. It's your house. And he's not Muslim. We'll take it from him. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, no. Because his father supported me in Mecca, leave it. Wow. Imagine, that's first loyalty to his uncle. Also not Muslim. Second loyalty. The Prophet ﷺ says, make me a tent. A tent? Why? No permanent residence in Mecca now. I'll stay as a wayfarer. 15 days he stayed in a tent. They said, all right, we'll put a tent in the Kaaba. Not in the Kaaba. Then where? At the Qabr of Sayyidina Khadija radiallahu anha. Where is that? On the outskirts. Way out. How far? About 10-minute drive from the Kaaba today. 10-minute drive? Why? Because that's where Khadija radiallahu anha is. Look what he said. He said, because we shared our sorrows together, now I want to share this victory with her. Allah. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Even though the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is born in Mecca, his loyalty is the people of Medina. Where is the Prophet ﷺ buried? Medina. He stayed with the people in Medina. Look at the Prophet ﷺ, he says, Ad-dam ad-dam, wal-hadm hadm. The Prophet ﷺ agreed with the people of Medina. Blood and blood. And we live together. Either we shed blood together, we died together, and we lived together. But the Prophet ﷺ took that living together one step further. He said, we die together as in, even after a long life. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. May Allah give us tawfiq to show loyalty to whom support us in their lifetime or even after their lifetime. But we show loyalty. May Allah give us tawfiq. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.